Good morning, class. So today we're going to work on working through some problems using our acronym RIDE strategy. So what the letters stand for is R. Read the problem. I. Identify relevant information. D. Determine the operation and the unit for the answer. And E. Enter the correct numbers and calculate and then check your answer. So for our problem, we're first going to read our problem. So our problem is the mean average of the following four math marks will become your report card mark: 97, 78, 84, and 86. What will your report card mark be? So next we're going to identify relevant information. So when we're identifying our relevant information, we're going to need our four current marks. So our four current marks are 97, 78, 84, and 86. When we are finding our mean average, we need to add up all four of our marks and then divide by the amount we have. So we have 97, 78, 84, and 86. There are four of them. So we're going to add up all four of them and then divide by 4 because that is how many we have. So our operation is that, and our unit for answer is just what percent we get because that will be your report card mark. So lastly, we're going to enter our numbers and calculate and then check the answer. So our numbers, we're going to write them up here. (97, 78, 84, and lastly 86. So when we add all of those together, we get the sum of 345. So to now find our mean average, we have to take 345 divided by the amount of marks we have, which is 4. So 345 divided by 4. And 345 divided by 4 gets us the answer of 86.25. So our report card mark will be 86.25 because that is the average. So now we're going to try one more problem just to make sure we have the hang of what we're doing. So first, while following the RIDE strategy, we're going to start with reading our problem. So our problem is a group of friends were going through their Halloween candy from trick-or-treating. One friend had 34 pieces of candy, one had 56, one had 70, one had 65, and the last one had 55. What is the average piece of candy per child? So as we're moving through, next we are going to identify relevant information. So our relevant information are that the first child had 34 pieces of candy. The next had 56. The third had 70. The fourth had 65. And the last had 55. So like we did with our last problem, to find the mean average, we need to add all of our numbers together. So 34 plus 56 plus 70 plus 65 plus 55. And next we need to know how many total kids we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. So next we're going to work through our problem and add them all together. All of these added together, we get 280 total pieces of candy. So now that we have 280 pieces of candy, we need to know how many kids we have, which is 5. So we're going to do 280 divided by 5. So that was us working through and determining the operation. So operation would be average pieces of candy per kid. And lastly, we need to calculate and check our answer. So 280 divided by 5 equals 56. So our answer is 56 pieces of candy per child. All right, good job, everybody.